You've probably heard it 100 times. Quit your job, start a business, be your own boss. It sounds exciting, even rebellious. But what happens when you actually do it and things don't go as planned? What if I told you that your 9 to 5, that job you sometimes hate, might actually be more valuable than you think? Before you roll your eyes, stay with me. Because by the end of this video, you might see your paycheck in a whole new light. We love to romanticize business ownership. It looks glamorous. No boss, flexible hours, unlimited income. You hear people say things like, you can start a business with just $20,000 or $30,000. It sounds simple until it's your money on the line. Until you've poured in $30,000 and you're only making $500 sales revenue a month. That's when reality hits. Running a business is not as easy as it looks from the outside. Take this story. A woman rented a small shop in a busy mall to sell gift items, wines, and home accessories. She spent thousands making it beautiful. People admired her. Wow, she's doing something big. But less than a year later, she shut down. Why? Because passion isn't enough. Business doesn't reward excitement, it rewards experience. That's why many people spend years apprenticing or learning before starting on their own. It's not foolishness, it's preparation. They've learned to handle customer trust, bad sales months, and unpredictable market shifts. Those who jump in without that experience, they often jump out broke and broken. From experience, and yes, I'm speaking from mine, starting a business with massive capital often ends badly. When you start small, your mistakes are affordable. When you start big, your mistakes are expensive. And trust me, in business, you will make mistakes. I've seen people pour $50,000 into an idea that looked great on paper, only to realize 6 months later that the market didn't want it. I've seen importers spend $20,000 shipping products from overseas, only to find cheaper versions already on Amazon or Walmart. I once lost $10,000 in a business that seemed perfect from afar. When I finally shut it down, I couldn't even recover $4,000. That's how brutal business can be. So before you envy business owners, let's be real for a second. Your 9 to 5 isn't a punishment, it's a privilege. It gives you stability, it gives you structure, and most importantly, it gives you peace of mind. You know when your next paycheck is coming. You can plan, you can budget, you can grow. Meanwhile, many entrepreneurs, the ones you see flashing success online, are quietly fighting anxiety every single night, wondering how to pay next month's rent. The truth is, while you're envying them, many of them are envying you. Here's the thing. You don't have to quit your job to build wealth. Your job is your foundation. Use it to fund your freedom. Save consistently, invest wisely, in index funds, real estate, or side hustles you can test slowly. Learn, grow, diversify. Let your salary become your first investor. The richest people didn't all start as entrepreneurs. Some started as employees who learned how to make their salaries work for them. At the end of the day, peace is wealth. Your job may not make you rich overnight, but it protects you from storms that destroy others. It gives you stability, direction, and room to dream. So don't despise it. Use it wisely. Because sometimes the most underrated blessing in life is knowing your bills will be paid at the end of the month. So before you give it up, make sure you've built something strong enough to stand on the other side. If this message inspired you, hit like, share, and subscribe for more real, practical money truths. Because on this channel, we don't just chase success, we understand it.